Let's bring in Ovigwe Eguegu, who is the policy analyst at Development Reimagined. He joins us live now from the Nigerian capital, Abuja. It's good to have you on the program, sir. Now, Macron hadn't removed his ambassador when the coup had first happened, saying that he doesn't recognize the coup leaders as legitimate. What position does Macron's decision put the junta in now?
Yes, I think finally President Macron is coming to terms with the reality on the ground that the pushes have not only taken control of the government, they've really consolidated power, and despite the sanctions, they've not lost the popularity on the streets. Because you were aware that not only was the junta calling for the expulsion of the diplomats and the French troops, the people of Niger, you could see the hundreds of thousands of them always protesting on the streets of Niger. They were camped outside the French embassy. So it really is a populist coup that every time we see those pictures of people calling for the French to leave, it just was a continuous stain on France, and it made the French look bad. And Macron at one point had to really accept the conditions and the situation on the ground.
The coup leaders say, and Nigerians themselves say, that France failed to keep their security promises. Where did it start going downhill, and why hasn't the French been successful in its anti-terror operations in the Sahel overall?
Yeah, so if we go back to 2011, when we saw the uprising in Mali, when then President Francois Hollande sent French troops to intervene under the Operation Saval, which was very successful. They helped protect the Malian state from collapse. So that led to a lot of popularity for the French. And then they went the first step further, creating Operation Barkhane, which would then and G5 Sahel Force, which would then support all the Sahelian countries facing the jihadist insurgency. But they really have not been able to deliver the kind of solution that was expected. For instance, Burkina Faso lost 40% of its territory to jihadists in a period of about 10 years, where you have all of these French-led security measures in place. So Niger, for instance, the same thing. They had a lot of challenges with internal security, with cross-border security. So for people, given the costs, and the cost of life and property, I think it became very clear that the French solutions were just not working, and they have to come up with their own solution to the problem.
All right, Ovigwe Eguegu, thank you so much for being with us here on TRT World and sharing that analysis with us.